pleasure to introduce Jill Vitale-Aussem, President and CEO of the Eden Alternative and author of Disrupting the Status Quo of Senior Living, A Mind Shift. Jill has more than 20 years of experience in senior living leadership. She is a licensed nursing home administrator, a certified assisted living administrator, 2014 Leading Age Leadership Academy Fellow, and a certified Eden Alternative educator. Throughout her career, Jill often assumed leadership of challenged communities and led each organization to success. She writes and speaks nationally on the topics of culture, leadership, and ageism. Jill was very excited about this webinar topic, but was unable to be with us in person today. So what you're going to see next will be pre-recorded. So Jill, what can you tell us about emotional intelligence and how that concept is related to working with older adult populations?
Emotional intelligence is absolutely critical in the work that we do. And it's really about being aware of and able to handle your own emotions, having empathy for other people. And it seems so basic, right? But we do need to invest in this. And we haven't spent a lot of time on this in our field, despite the fact that it is a field of people taking care of people. Where I've seen that we do spend a lot of time and resources is on customer service training. And I used to do that. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time on that. Some of you might not want to hear this, but this is what I've learned in my 20 plus years in the field. Customer service can play a role, but it can't be our go-to. Okay, customer service has two main failures that I see. One is that it frames residents or the people you're supporting as customers, right? That's what we call them, customers. And when we're saying that, we're saying that these people are nothing more than recipients of services. They're consumers, right? And consumers are helpless and entitled. They need other people to do for them and solve their problems. So it undermines and disables older people. It also often leads to what is called surface acting. And there have been tons of studies done, a lot of times with restaurant servers or people who work in other service industries. And what surface acting is training people to smile like this and pretend like everything is fine, even though inside you don't feel fine. And what they found in these studies is that surface acting leads to stress, it leads to burnout, it leads to people quitting their jobs. We are not Disney World. We are not resorts. Real life happens in our communities. And we need to give people the tools they need to succeed there.